और दूसरी गुजारिश ये है कि मेरी वॉइस भी ऑनरेबल कुलीग के साथ है, और मैं ये समझता हूँ कि अगर पाकिस्तान में हमने लोकल मैन्युफैक्चर को सपोर्ट करना है, लोकल ग्रोअर को सपोर्ट करना है, तो उस पर 18% सेल टैक्स नहीं होना चाहिए। ये हम इंशाल्लाह ताला तजवीज़ देंगे और पूरी कोशिश करेंगे कि इससे हम लोकल जो मैन्युफैक्चर है उसको सपोर्ट करें।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू
जी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स टू मूव आइटम नंबर 4।
इलेक्शन कराओ यार, हुण ते फौज
आइटम नंबर 4 मूव कीजिए।
शुक्रिया जनाब स्पीकर। Sir, I wish to introduce a bill further to amend the National School of Public Policy Ordinance 2002, the National School of Public Policy Amendment Bill 2025.
The bill to further amend the National School of Public Policy Ordinance 2002, the National School of Public Policy Amendment Bill 2025 stands introduced. Kaisar Ahmed Sheikh Saab to move item number 5.
जी शुक्रिया जनाब स्पीकर। Being a Minister of Board of Investment, I am pleased to introduce a bill to provide for reforms of the regulatory regime applicable to business, trade and investment by removing cumbersome and complex regulatory requirements, and to establish the Pakistan Regulatory Registry and the Pakistan Business Portal, the Asan Karobar Bill 2025. अगर मुझे इजाज़त दें तो मैं
A bill to provide for reforms of the regulatory regime applicable to business, trade and investment by removing cumbersome and complex regulatory requirements, and to establish the Pakistan Regulatory Registry, Pakistan Business Portal, the Asan Karobar Bill 2025 stands introduced. Ali Parvez Sahab to move item number 6. नहीं, इस स्टेज पे नहीं, ये तो कमेटी के बाद जब फिर कर लीजिए।
बहुत शुक्रिया स्पीकर साहब। With your permission, sir, I beg to move a bill further to amend the Petroleum Act 1934, the Petroleum Amendment Bill 2025.
A bill further to amend the Petroleum Act 1934, the Petroleum Amendment Bill 2025 stands introduced. On behalf of Minister of Finance, कौन move करेगा? Item number 7. जी शेख वसीम साहब। Sorry.
साद वसीम सर।
साद
सर।
वालिद साहब याद आते हैं।
सर थैंक यू वेरी मच।
जी
Sir, I wish to introduce a bill further to amend the Income Tax Ordinance 2001, the Income Tax Second Amendment Bill 2025.
The bill further to amend Income Tax Ordinance 2001, Income Tax Second Amendment Bill 2025 stands introduced. Talal Chaudhary Sahab to move item number 8.
Sir, I rise to introduce a bill further to amend the Islamabad Capital Territory Local Government Act 2015, the Islamabad Capital Territory Local Government Amendment Bill 2025.
A bill further to amend the Islamabad Capital Territory Local Government Act 2015, the Islamabad Capital Territory Local Government Amendment Bill 2025 stands introduced. Ordinances to be laid. Ali Parvez Sahab to move item number 9.
जी sir. Sir, with your permission, ji, I beg to move a bill, beg to lay before the National Assembly the off-the-grid captive power plants levy ordinance 2025, number 1 of 2025, as required by clause 2 of article 89 of the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
The off-the-grid capacity power plants levy ordinance 2025, ordinance 1 of 2025 stands laid. Sayyid Naveed Kamar Sahab.
Point of order on this issue, sir.
Ji.
Sir, as you have seen, and we have been on both sides of the aisle, so we have been talking about this issue, that ordinances are only, the Constitution has given this power to the government, that in a national emergency, like for example, when we were attacked a few days ago, and there was a need for a change in the legislation, that is the only time for which the Constitution has stipulated that there should be, there can be an ordinance that is promulgated, because the assemblies can't move so quickly to change the laws. Sir, increasingly the government is resorting to promulgating ordinances as a substitute for bringing legislation through the whole process of both the houses of National Assembly and Senate. Sir, some days ago, just I think on the night before the assembly was being called, another ordinance was promulgated which related to the collection of taxation and the way the entire regime of taxes is to work. Of course, there was a lot of concern amongst the members. So we called a meeting of the Finance Committee, not to look at the bill itself because it had not been laid, it still has not been laid on the table in the House, but to see what was the urgency. Are the constitutional requirements being fulfilled that you had to promulgate an ordinance 1 month before the finance bill is to be presented and just the night before the House was to meet? And we asked the concerned officials, including the chairman FBR, to explain to us what the urgency was. Was it that they had to meet some tax targets for which they needed additional tools? Was it that it was something that they had given in writing, as we almost always do, to the IMF as a condition for the release of this last tranche? Was it some other emergency which we failed to see, but perhaps he had the knowledge and he should enlighten us? It turns out it was none of those. None of those things. No money is to flow in from this particular change in the tax laws